All right, Colin. I guess this is the introductory video to your YouTube channel. Let's start with your name. What's your name?
I'm Colin Prince
Where were you born?
in South Carolina,
What part?
Charleston.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
What is your condition called?
Optic nerve hypoplasia,
What's the bigger condition?
septo-optic dysplasia.
And what all does SOD cause?
It causes blindness, and I can only see light and shadows.
Light and shadows.
Mm-hmm.
And it causes a bunch of endocrine issues too, right?
Yeah.
Hypothyroidism, growth hormone deficiency, adrenal insufficiency, diabetes insipidus, and low testosterone levels, right?
Yep.
All right. What would you say is your favorite memory growing up?
Going on Colossus a bunch of times.
And where's that at?
At Lagoon.
That's a roller coaster?
Yep, Colossus is.
Nice. How old were you when you started playing music?
2 or 3.
Yeah. What did you start playing music on?
Oh, keyboard.
What was the first song that you made?
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
What instruments do you play?
I play the piano, the drums, and sometimes the guitar, and not very often the bass.
And what else do you do music-wise?
I make beats.
What tools do you use to make beats?
A MIDI keyboard and a Mac.
Cool. And you used to be obsessed with DrumPads 24?
Yeah.
And we're working on maybe doing some things in DJ Pro?
Yeah.
What's your studio setup like? Do you have all the tools that you need?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is your favorite genre of music?
Dubstep.
What are some of your favorite artists?
Skrillex, Excision, Zomboy.
What about favorite artists in different types of genres?
Mike Posner for pop.
Okay.
That's all I can think of.
What about for rock?
Metallica.
Metallica?
Yep.
What about for punk?
Bad Religion, because I'm feeling want to know.
Classical?
Beethoven.
Country?
Kenny Chesney.
Rap?
Drake.
What else? What other genres?
I can't really think of any others.
No?
No.
Who are some of your favorite DJs besides dubstep?
DJ Snake and Armin van Buuren.
Yeah, I like him too. Who would you like to meet? Dead or alive? Anybody that you could pick.
I would personally like to meet Zomboy.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Because he's so cool.
Okay, so we talked about this a little bit. Can you see anything at all?
No, only light and shadows.
Light and shadows. When it's light, do you see colors?
No.
No, you can just tell whether it's light or dark?
Yeah.
And how well would you say that you could see shadows?
Pretty well.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my shadow right now?
Not really. I can only see close shadows.
Close shadows?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. What do you think is the hardest thing for you to do or try and do as a visually impaired person?
That's a good question. Sometimes it's hard for me to walk in a straight line, but we're working on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about like life skills type things?
How to make sure my clothes are matched.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Do you struggle tying your shoes?
Yeah,
What about brushing your teeth?
I can do that really well. Just not,
What about putting the toothpaste on the toothbrush?
Yeah, I did that well.
That's good. You struggled with that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
What about cooking? What's the hardest or the scariest part there?
Getting things out of the oven.
Yeah, that'd be pretty scary for me too. Who would you like to DJ a show with?
Oh, definitely Excision.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do in life for a job or otherwise?
Medical coding, yeah.
What about anything else?
That's what I can think of right now.
You've always wanted to be a DJ, haven't you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's only for like free time.
Oh, that's fine. So you want to be a DJ and produce your own music?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. On that note, what is your favorite thing to do?
Make music.
What's your favorite food?
Definitely fried Oreos.
Yeah, those are good. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Do you want a girlfriend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What types of girls do you like?
Ones who like music. Ones who understand what blindness is like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can it be a mean girlfriend?
No, thank you.
So you want a nice girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so some odd questions. Describe what you think a mountain looks like.
Like a hill times like 100.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What colors do you think a mountain is?
I imagine them to be white or green.
Okay. And from our house, if you were to look at a mountain, what types of things do you think that you would see? Like what shapes?
Like, that's really something question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Probably see a few snowy spots on top of the mountains,
Okay.
and of course maybe a few hikers there.
Yeah. And what shape do you think a mountain is?
A square that is like rampish.
A square that's rampish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you think a lake looks like?
Just a whole bunch of water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think are on the sides of the lake?
I don't know.
Yeah. What color do you think a lake is?
Blue.
Blue. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What color do you think sand is?
White.
Okay. What color do you think seaweed is?
Red. Probably brown.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What color do you think the rocks at the bottom of a lake are?
Probably yellow.
Okay. What do you think the sky looks like?
Like during the daytime, or
Let's start with daytime.
I feel like it's like a vibrant blue.
Okay. Does the sky hurt your eyes?
No.
No?
No.
What do you think the nighttime sky looks like?
I don't know what color, but I think it looks clear.
Okay. What color do you think stars are?
Yellow or green.
What about the moon?
White.
Okay. Do you wish that you could see, or do you think that that would freak you out a little bit?
I think it would freak me out a little bit.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
If you could see tomorrow and be able to see for the rest of your life, would you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you could choose to see one thing for 10 minutes, what would that one thing be?
The color of your eyes.
Oh, well, thank you. Why is that?
Because I'd love to see how blue they are.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Do you want to tell everybody who I am?
This is my mom.
Okay, so do you want to tell the story? We just have a few minutes. Do you want to tell the story of when you played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
I don't even remember it now.
So you were actually a year and a half, and you had this little keyboard that had keys that you could press, but it also had preset songs on it. And one of the preset songs on it was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So you could press a button and it would play that song. And we were downstairs, I was laying on my bed, you were laying on your bed, and you were playing with that little keyboard in your bed. And I thought you had pressed the button to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Didn't think anything of it, but then all of a sudden there was a mistake in it. So I leaned over my bed and looked down at yours and kept watching you, and it wasn't the preset, it was you actually playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star at a year and a half. And ever since then, you've just been able to play the piano beautifully. You can hear any song on the radio and play it immediately on the piano, and you can make up any song in any form or genre that you want on the piano just on the fly, which I think is pretty awesome. Okay, so with this being the first video, it's obviously just like an introduction video. What types of other things do you want to put on your YouTube channel?
Like videos from trips we do.
Okay, what else?
And like fun memories.
Okay. Do you want to do videos of like how you cook things, how you try and tie your shoes, how you use your cane, how you use your Braille note, and things like that?
Yeah, that'll be so cool.
Yeah. Okay. What one do you want to do next?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Should we do Braille note next?
Yep.
All right, that'll work. Then we can do one on how you mix your music.
Yep.
Yeah. And then maybe in that same one you can play a song on the piano.
Yeah.
Just make one up.
Yep.
All right. Is there anything you want to say before we are done?
I'm just happy that I did this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And are you gonna point down below like all the YouTubers do and say, what do they say?
Make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and yeah.
There you go. All right. Thanks, Colin.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.